Welcome to Craft Chocolate TV. My name is Dylan Butterbaugh with Manoa Chocolate. Today we're going to talk about our packaging line from flow wrapping all the way to our cartoning line. So, jumping right in, we use a Bosch flow wrapper and we use a biodegradable cellulose film roll that seals our chocolate bar completely. I personally like a chocolate bar that comes in a sealed package from a chocolate maker's perspective because nothing's getting in. Foil wrap for us is a little bit challenging because something can still get in the product. We don't want that. Step one is we would take a tray of 100 bars and we would put it right here. We made this aluminum support tray, and we would grab the bars and we would load this conveyor, and these lugs move forward and we can run up to about 80 a minute if we're really moving and people can keep up with it. There's one person on each side, and the roll of film is going over these forming horns and going through sealing jaws down below, and a packaged chocolate bar comes out the other side. We then have our metal detector. So chocolate bars that are packaged enter our metal detector. Assuming everything is good, which all the time it is, they then hit this blue conveyor, and this is our V2 cartoning machine. V2 is the company in Bologna in Italy that we had custom make this for us because we wanted to keep our type of sleeve or our envelope that encases our chocolate bar. And so chocolate packages go into this magazine, and the chocolate bars are coming down the belt. And there's a pick and place that uses air, and it goes and it grabs from the magazine the package, and it has these little suction cups, and air is sucking through, so it grabs the package, shoves it into these other lugs, and starts to pre-fold the package. Well, meanwhile, the bars that are entering here at somewhere between 40 a minute and 60 a minute are being grabbed by this pick and place, and it's using suction cups to grab it and place it into the pre-folded package. There's a date stamper because you have to add a best by date or an expiration date. And so we use, instead of a laser, we use embossing. And so we set the numbers for the batch, and then it uses pressure, and it presses the best by date onto the package in a specific location. At that point, it hits a segment where everything starts to tuck. So these tuckers start to tuck the flaps of the pre-folded package with the bar in it. First flaps get tucked, second flaps get tucked, arms start to pre-fold the package. It then hits a point where it shoots some glue on the top, and then a roller pushes over the final flap, and in about a second, it's glued sufficiently to come off and get pushed off the end. And then this is the exit feed, the exit conveyor, where we'll grab 5 bars at a time, put them in cases, and that's how it works. So that's the whole process of how we are packaging our chocolate bars, which, believe it or not, is the most labor-intensive part of this entire process, even with all the machines. And before this machine, we were hand packaging thousands and thousands of packages a week. And so one of the best investments chocolate makers can make as they grow, or if they want to grow, is into packaging their product, because it's something that machines can do and humans tend to not want to. I have the feeling and believe that people should be doing things like sales and connecting face-to-face with somebody to explain the product and the mission, and the machines should help us do the rest.